For decades, she made millions of Nigerians laugh. Her voice, her facial expressions, and her unforgettable acting style made her a household name. She was the woman many Nigerians welcomed into their homes through their television screens. But behind the laughter was a woman who had faced pain, disappointment, heartbreak, and serious health challenges. This is the story of veteran Nollywood actor Ngozi Nwosu. Ngozi Nwosu is one of the most recognizable faces of the Nigerian entertainment industry. Her journey to fame began many years ago, long before Nollywood became the massive global industry it is today. She became known for her memorable performance in Nigerian television and movies, eventually becoming a household name through popular productions such as Fuji House of Commotion. For many Nigerians, her character in the popular sitcom was unforgettable. She had a natural ability to make people laugh, and her performances earned her the love and admiration of generations of viewers. But while audiences watched her on television and enjoyed her performances, few people knew about some of the battles she was fighting away from the cameras. Ngozi's personal life was not always as cheerful as the characters she portrayed. Reports about her past relationship revealed that she experienced painful moments in her love life. One of the most difficult experiences reportedly came when she was preparing to get married, but decided to call off the wedding after an alleged incident of physical abuse. It was a painful decision, but one that showed that behind the famous actress was a woman who had to make difficult choices about her own life and happiness. Then came another major challenge. Around 2012, Ngozi Nwosu reportedly became seriously ill and required extensive medical treatment. The situation became so serious that she needed help to receive treatment, and well-wishers and government authorities reportedly offered assistance. For an actress who has spent years entertaining Nigerians, this was a very difficult period. The woman who had brought laughter to millions was now fighting for her own health. Her illness also affected her career, forcing her to step away from the spotlight for a period of time. But Ngozi Nwosu refused to give up. She fought through the difficult period and eventually returned to the entertainment industry. Her comeback was a testament to her strength and determination, but her experience with illness left a deep impression on her. As the years passed, she became more vocal about the challenges faced by veteran actors in Nigeria. Many entertainers become famous when they are young, but as they grow older, opportunities may become fewer. At the same time, medical bills become more expensive, and many may not have adequate retirement or health insurance arrangements. Ngozi's own experience became an example of difficulties that veteran entertainers can face after spending decades in the industry. She also expressed concerns about the changes she had witnessed in Nollywood. The industry she joined in its earlier years had changed dramatically. Technology had transformed filmmaking, and a new generation of actors and filmmakers had emerged. But for Ngozi, some of the values that defined the old Nollywood seemed to be disappearing. Despite everything, she continued to work and remained respected by her colleagues and fans. Then, in 2026, another troubling chapter reportedly emerged. News circulated that Ngozi Nwosu was once again facing serious health challenge. Reports stated that the veteran actress had spent weeks in hospital and needed significant financial assistance for medical treatment and surgeries. The reported amount needed was said to be around 30 million naira. For fans who remembered her previous health battle, the news was heartbreaking. How could a woman who had entertained millions for decades now find herself in another desperate fight for her health? Her appeal for help reportedly touched the hearts of many. Fans, colleagues, and well-wishers became concerned about her condition and the enormous cost of her medical treatment. However, details about her exact medical diagnosis have not been fully made public, and her representatives have urged people to rely on verified information about her health. What makes Ngozi Nwosu's story particularly emotional is the contrast between her public image and her private struggles. On television, she was the woman who made people laugh. She was the actress whose performance brought happiness into Nigerian homes. But behind the scenes, she was the woman who had experienced heartbreak, battled serious illnesses, and faced the realities of growing older in an industry that often moves quickly from one generation to another. Her story also raises an important question. What happens to the people who entertain us when the camera stops rolling? For many veteran Nigerian actors, the answer is not always simple. They may have achieved fame and recognition, but fame does not always guarantee financial security or access to quality health care. Some veterans continue working because they need the income. Others depend on the generosity of fans and colleagues when serious health challenges arise. Ngozi Nwosu's journey has therefore become more than the story of one actress. It is a reminder of the human being behind the celebrity we admire. It is a story of a woman who spent decades making people laugh, while quietly experiencing some of life's most difficult moments. From her early days in the Nigerian entertainment industry to her rise to fame, her unforgettable performances, her personal struggles, her first major health battle, and her latest reported medical crisis, Ngozi Nwosu's life has been a journey of resilience. She has fallen, she has fought, she has survived, and she has continued to stand. Today, many Nigerians remember Ngozi Nwosu not just as an actress, but as a veteran who contributed greatly to the entertainment industry. Her story reminds us that celebrities are human beings too. Behind every smile on television may be a story that the audience knows nothing about. And behind every person who makes us laugh may be a battle they are fighting in silence. As Ngozi Nwosu faces this latest chapter of her life, many Nigerians can only hope that she receives the support and care she needs. After all, this is a woman who spent much of her life giving laughter to others. And perhaps now, more than ever, she desires to receive that same love in return. Thank you guys for watching and for listening, and do have a great day.